Hello, my beautiful people, and welcome to Stilettos Soul Work Tarot. We are doing a reading for Gemini. Your channel messages are mushroom coffee, blended families, festivals, new arrivals, vacation, travel expenses, changing lanes, dream deferred, muscle relaxer, visionary, humanitarian, vegan, Vegas, job change, and visa. Your affirmations for this month are going to be: I am my biggest source of healing. I radiate self compassion. I work well under pressure. My faith creates miracles. My path may not be understood, and I am okay with that. Okay? So, I hope you're all well. I hope your pets are well. Please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. That card is not a part of that deck. Okay. So, I hope everyone has been well. And let me see what we have going on for the sign of Gemini. Well, anyone with Gemini placements. Anyone with Gemini placements. I saw ancestors and moon. You could be dealing with the Leo or have that in your chart. Geminis, you have something that is going to require some forgiveness, but you don't want to do it. You may feel like this person is arrogant, stubborn, lacks accountability. They could be a fire sign. Your ancestors. So, and a north node. Okay. Balance. So, some of you guys could be working on clearing karma, trying to create some balance within your life, within your home life, your routine, especially now because, it's summer, so it's crazy right now, right? Like everybody's house is a little bit wild. You could be dealing with a Taurus as well. You could have had a change in direction that has to swap out how you are doing your job right now. We have 555 on the deck. Yes, change to your fourth house. You could be dealing with a Capricorn. 7 and 3. Seventh house, third house. So you could be seeing somebody new, or ending something that's from a while ago. That may require you to practice forgiveness, and even if, let me tell you something. Even if you have zero interest in forgiving someone that you know has done you wrong and lacks zero self-accountability, even if you can't forgive someone, start by forgiving yourself, right? At least start there, because that is where you're going to find a lot of, so you have something tied to the past, right? That is requiring you to take a new pathway. You may feel a bit guarded towards somebody, or relationships, or maybe this is just a change. Maybe you're resistant to change right now. Some of you may be feeling like you've pretty much done all that you could do for a situation, and you feel like you're in a limbo phase. You have somebody around you, though, who suffers from some type of abandonment, like separation anxiety is what I'm hearing. This person can't go without you, and they're kind of itching to get to you. This is somebody that does not want to let you go. If you have had a problem with this person before, Gemini. You've had a hard time stop sleeping with somebody, even though you don't like them. Don't do it. You may be feeling like you kind of want to talk to somebody that you have no rhyme or reason to want to talk to. That could just be somebody pulling on your energy. All right. The only thing, you know, it's crazy when people are like, oh well, how do I get that out of my head? I can kind of understand that. I see sacred connection here. So here's the thing: this person also might be trying to want to like take you out on a date or something, convince you that they've realized that you're their soulmate and blah 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 blah, whatever. Don't buy it. But here's the thing: if you have had these situations with a person and you kind of like keep falling into the same pit, you got to kind of look at exactly where you have made these errors and do your best to navigate through the changes. If you feel like nothing's happening for you right now, it's probably for the best. It could be like a moment, like a test of faith, you know. Hang in there. I would urge you with your 7th house out here to go make some new friends. You should definitely make some new friends. It seems like to me that you have somebody who lost you and they want to talk to you, but they can't. And it seems like sex is all. Gemini breaking out of this cycle. Let's give it a lotus spread. Lotus spread for Gemini. Okay, so yeah, it seems like you are working through some type of karmic debt. I could pretty much see that. Forgiveness is out here. Start by forgiving yourself. 555. Pay attention to synchronicities. Things that you notice, like, kind of don't, like, you've seen this before. You've been here before. Let that shit go. People that you feel like you can't come to an agreement with, leave it to the wayside for now. Rome wasn't built in a day. I keep saying that. Now, past, present, future, what to avoid, what to embrace, and how to proceed. Alright, my chickadees. So, right now, where we at? Okay. So, right now, it looks like you're at a moment of truth. Like, you are having some type of standoff with somebody. Like, nobody's talking. There's a lot of silence. 443 could be of significance. What's 443? Springfield? Is that Springfield? That's interesting. You could be dealing with a Pisces, an Aries, or see a lot of air here. See more air than anything. But anywho, you feel like you're probably having a standoff with somebody. You may be having an issue where, like, you feel like you're kind of beating a dead horse. So you're not, like, you're just kind of disengaged. I see someone who is trying to embark on a new path, taking a more leadership role towards things, more silence to their approach. You do have somebody who wants you back. We talked about that. This person could be a lot of a loner, but it could be a water sign. But they feel like they made the wrong choice. There are some things that they would like to say to you. They feel like they pretty much crushed things. And it's just not, like, working for them. Like, everything that they've tried is not working for them. And they don't want to hear, I told you so. So they're kind of just sitting back. But it doesn't look like they have the best interest for you anyways. And if you won't take them back, they'll probably start some shit. Now, I'm not encouraging you to take them back. I'm just telling you what that is. The way to proceed on this is to make a final decision. This may be somebody who you're... Yeah, so this person could be having a hard time with themselves. I get the energy of a person who is devastated. Nothing they do is working. And it seems like the problem is more so within themselves than it is with you. You need to make a decision, though. 8 stands for, like, authority, wealth. I can't give much to this situation besides you guys focusing on yourselves. Let me get 3. That's crazy. That's exactly what I got. So, yeah. This person is dealing with some inner child wounds. You have to release. You have other things going on. and they're all about to come in. But if you continuously sit here and focus on something else, you're not going to get your work done. And work is where it matters at right now. Do you understand me? Money is the motive, the goals. You are to give yourself more grace, because this just will not get you anywhere. You do have a younger feminine energy that is around you. I would create some stronger boundaries. This new job does require change, travel. You may find out about somebody around you being pregnant. There is a single energy with love being offered. But it looks like you're too into yourself to even invest in that right now. And there's nothing wrong with that. My thing is balance. And I've said that 3 times. Balance goes back into play. Focus on yourself right now. Create a hobby, a regimen that works for you, that gets you into a zone where you're like not paying this dust. Like, you have to make a decision and leave it at that. Even if you've broken up with this person, I guess you're gonna have to try a little harder. Focus on yourself though, because there is nothing you can do about this. I love you all. Thank you for watching.